So I just checked into my Airbnb and oh my god, getting in was actually really hard because all the security and stuff, but the Airbnb itself looks really great. It's like pretty spacious, I think, for a Japanese apartment. And here's the kitchen, and they have like a little fridge and microwave. And then here's like the main area, I think, and there's another unit across the balcony, perhaps. And I turned on the heater because it's like really cold today. And then here's a dining area, and then there's this like other room here for extra guests, I think. But I'm staying in the Airbnb by myself, so I don't think I'll need this space. There's like a window facing outside. And then interesting thing about Japanese apartments, I think, is that the bathing area and the toilet are separate. So here's the bathtub. This is like where you take a bath and your showers and stuff. And then the utility stuff is here. And then I think this might be the actual toilet. Yeah, so it's like completely separate. And I think the reason why they do that is to keep the bathtub area clean. And I guess it feels kind of weird to be taking baths right next to your toilet. But it kind of makes sense. It's just interesting that they're like separated. Okay, so right now I'm walking to Adori Park. I wanted to walk so I could like enjoy the snow. But something that I've noticed about girls in Japan that is actually crazy to me is, you know how in anime during like the winter a lot of girls will be wearing like short skirts and like they don't look warm at all? Apparently it's actually true. Like there are some people that I have seen wear really short skirts and their like legs are all showing and they look fucking freezing. And I don't know how they stay warm. I also noticed that none of the roads here are salted, which is kind of weird because I would assume Sapporo is used to like dealing with snow. But a lot of the pedestrian sidewalks are still covered in snow like this. And then a lot of the roads are like, you can see that there's still a lot of snow on the ground. And yesterday it started snowing for the first time. And at night all the roads were covered in black ice, and I saw like a few cars slipping, and it was kind of scary. I don't know why they don't salt the roads. Maybe it's not like a thing people need here, but I think they do, because I definitely saw a bunch of cars like slipping. There was a big truck that was trying to turn left in it, and it swerved quite a lot. Ah, it's cold. I think this is Adori Park, but everything is covered in snow, so you can't really tell. Also, they like taped off all the playground stuff. I don't know why. Maybe they don't want you to play in the playground during the winter? I don't know. Let's see if there's water under the bridge. My footsteps. Oh, there's like nothing under the bridge. Oh wait, I think that there's like a tower all the way in the distance. That might be the TV tower, maybe. I think in February, maybe March, they have a big snow festival here. This is probably where they put up all the ice sculptures and stuff. And this park will probably be lined with, oh, look at all those pigeons. They're so fat because they're so cold. I wonder what they're eating. So it'll be lined with a bunch of stalls and fair food, stuff like that. Honestly, it's pretty. Very pretty. It's surrounded by cars though. I wish it was a little quieter. But it seems like kind of a busy area of Sapporo. And the TV tower in the back is pretty cool. There's like a clock on it, but it almost kind of looks like a countdown timer for a bomb. Get all the snow. There's so much snow. I just took a picture of this thing because it looks a lot like a gnome. Here's the information center. If you're ever in a Dory Park and interested in information. Oh, well, there's like a lot of pigeons here. Hello, pigeons. What are you eating, pigeon? What are they doing? They're not like scared of people at all. Oh wait, this thing. I think these are like Christmas illumination decorations. But maybe they'll light up at night. Right now they're all off because it's still daytime. Dude, what are they eating here? What are you eating, Mr. Pigeon? Tell me. Look how fat they are. There's so many. They're coming pretty close to me too. That guy's like chasing them away, taking pictures. I just found a bunch of people lined up to go smoking. That sucks. Okay, wait, I found one of those girls not wearing long pants during the winter. It's insane. Also, they like to wear super high heels, so they walk really slowly. That's like the worst combination. You're wearing like really short pants, so it's really cold, but you can't walk super quickly. I don't understand it, but there's a lot of people who are dressed like that. Wait, but they have like a Christmas market. What's up? I almost slipped and died. Mune and Christmas Machi. They have a thing that says Christmas Town over there. Oh wow, my finger is so big. What is this? This is so cute. I love miniature dioramas. Oh, I need a hat. I should buy a hat. I'm fucking freezing. Oh, look at these puppies. This is actually very cute. In addition to holding indoor events to experience German culture, can also be used as a rest area. I guess they're celebrating German culture. It would be funny to celebrate German culture while I'm in Japan. Alright. I think this is connected to Odori Station. I came to a cafe to escape the cold weather. And you can kind of see it's still snowing outside. This cafe is actually like right next to the TV tower, but you can't see it from here. Right now I'm on my way to Nijo Market, which is Sapporo's equivalent of Tsukiji in Tokyo. It's like a seafood market, and apparently the seafood in Sapporo is actually really good because Fish that live in colder water supposedly taste better. And my theory is something about maybe like fish that live in cold water are fattier perhaps, because they have like they need more fat to survive and stay warm and stuff. But yeah, Nijo Market is pretty famous in Sapporo, so I'm gonna go see what it looks like. One other really nice thing about the subway stations in Sapporo is that they're all pretty long. There's like an entire network of underground tunnels, so it's really convenient for the winter, I guess, or when it's like raining a lot. If you don't want to walk outside too much, then maybe you can just go underground and use all these tunnels. Japan also likes BTS. The Airbnb that I'm at is pretty close to a grocery store, so I went grocery shopping yesterday, and I feel like everything in Japan is a lot smaller. Like, look how small the strawberries are. They're like the size of my palm. It's like really small. A lot of packaging for such a small thing. And then like the grapes are also like the size of my palm. Very small. And this is like actually the most common size of eggs that they sell, which works out perfectly for me, but like that's pretty small for a household. And then the yogurts are all like, this is like the biggest size I could find. And they're also the size of my palm. These things, in terms of serving sizes in Japan, are like pretty small. Yesterday I was randomly looking at Google Maps and I saw that there is a pudding store nearby my Airbnb, and I love Japanese pudding, so I'm gonna go there in the morning and see how good their pudding is. You can see how much snow has piled up. Okay, maybe not that much, but a lot more than Seattle.
You have arrived.
Okay, I think there's like multiple types of pudding. This one's a normal custard type, and this is apparently like a lighter type. I have the lighter type to try that. And then the entire menu is Japanese. So I just ordered some coffee. And now I'm on my way to the Hokkaido shrine, and Google Maps is making me go this way, and I feel like I'm in a very residential area. The pudding was really good. It was very like...
Turn left.
It's definitely really light, and didn't feel quite as like processed as the puddings you can get at the grocery stores, which was super cool. Also, it suddenly got super dark. I was walking on the street. And some car pulled in front of me, and I just like totally slipped and fell on my ass on the ice. That was cool. Be careful of icy roads, everybody. Oh, I guess during the spring, this whole place is lined with cherry blossom trees. That would be so pretty to see. Oh, can you imagine all these trees in bloom with cherry blossoms? I bet it looks amazing. Today I'm at the Hokkaido Open Air Museum, and it's so pretty outside today. The weather is really nice. I guess one important thing about this museum that you should know if you're planning on coming here is it's all outdoors, I think. So you want to make sure you're properly dressed for the weather. Got an adult ticket. They have some discounts if you're a student or a Sapporo resident. Neither of which I am, so I just got a simple adult ticket. And then they also will give you a map, and they have one in English if you need one, which is what I got. Okay, I learned from this map that apparently all the buildings are donated from places, so these are like actual buildings and you can go inside. This is the house of the station master. So now I'm in some dude's house who used to live in Sapporo during the Meiji area. His name is somewhere on the plaque. But look how interesting this house is. It's like a mix of Western and Japanese elements. So this is like the Western living room, I guess. And then the rest of the house is pretty much all Japanese. I keep seeing this lady's picture on the information panels, and it reminds me of pudding. This store and I have matching mittens.